Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to unveil for you Winnebago's flagship diesel pusher, the Winnebago Grand Tour 42QL, here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer, Winnebago Industries, as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all three divisions, the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for back-to-back consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Freightliner Cummins investment in accordance with the way Winnebago Industries, Freightliner, and Cummins outline inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Cummins ISL big block, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealer. Be the first to break in and protect that Cummins ISL, sleep that first night in your new Grand Tour, and eat that first meal in your 42QL here at Lichtsinn RV. As Winnebago Industries moves diesel pusher production out to Junction City, Oregon, there will be a limited supply of diesel pushers between now and early winter. We here at Lichtsinn RV have purchased the balance of Grand Tour 42QL inventory, so you'll want to hurry in for best selection of colors and content. We've ordered this coach factory fresh in the Beechwood exterior premium full body base coat clear coat automotive finish, which includes the additional clear coat layers compared to the Tour and Ellipse. This Winnebago Grand Tour is identical to any of the Ellipse Ultras that you may see out in the marketplace, all the way down to features, quality, content, price, and colors. We can provide you that unbiased opinion because we do offer both the Ellipse and the Grand Tour. This coach is powered by the tried and true Cummins ISL 8.9 liter big block turbo diesel platform, which includes the latest and greatest in performance technology from Winnebago Industries and Freightliner. It does include the side radiator technology, the UltraSteer passive rear tag axle, ZF independent front suspension, as well as V-Ride technology. We'll cover all of that as we get towards the rear of the coach. Up front here, you'll find the largest, tallest, one-piece panoramic windshield in the industry. Winnebago then, of course, invests in the largest in 3-foot wiper blades to provide maximum coverage of that expansive front windshield. You can see the front camera for the MobilEye collision avoidance system, which is standard on the Grand Tour and Ellipse Ultra. It's optional on the Tour and Ellipse. Of course, we include the invisible front protective clear mask over all of the vertical surfaces in the front of this 42QL. Just behind this front facade is where you'll find the Cummins Onan 10,000 watt quiet diesel generator that sips fuel off of the top 3/4 of the 150 gallon fuel cell. It also extends out on a powered slide out tray for ease of maintenance and ease of checking out hours, although we have the hour meter inside. Up front, we include LED rope lighting, the largest in side mirrors as well. We'll cover that in detail here in a moment. We've also added the taller 11-inch stainless steel premium valance alongside the side in comparison to the 4-inch that's included on the Tour. There you can see the chrome-tipped exhaust for that Cummins Onan 10,000 watt quiet diesel generator. Nice enhancements in the front cockpit area of the Grand Tour for acoustic insulation. Also, that patio side main entry door to the bus also locks into place to seal that out when you hit a certain mile per hour. We'll cover that also as we get towards the patio side. Flanking each side of the coach, we include the chrome stylized mirror heads, the top 2/3 of which are powered and heated, the lower 1/3 including that convex parabolic wide angle technology. We then also tie in the side video camera monitoring system into each of these chrome stylized heads. That ties in nicely with the oversized capacitive 10.4-inch touchscreen color monitoring system, as well as the rear view camera monitoring system, all encompassing in that Rand McNally RV GPS for safe and easy routing navigation. We'll cover that as we get inside the cockpit of this 42QL. Again, this coach is on the Freightliner Maxum chassis, utilizing inverted rail technology that provides the stronger front and rear axles. Because this is on the upgraded 45,660 pound gross vehicle weight rating chassis, we still maintain nearly 5,500 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. But utilizing computer-aided design and the design of our compartments compared to competing manufacturers, we still can include 196 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage, even after being reduced for this tailgate package that will cover alongside the patio side. So just an incredible amount of storage in the basement with this Freightliner Maxum chassis. Also, over the recent years, with the multi-million-dollar investment in new E-coat technology, we can E-coat the chassis rails and all of the exterior cargo compartments of the 42QL utilizing the latest in E-coat technology. Of course, all of our compartment doors are lined and insulated. You'll find the larger 22.5-inch tires with stylized aluminum wheels. We've also included an additional option which HWH has utilized for a few years. We include not only HWH automatic hydraulic leveling jacks, but we've also included on this coach HWH automatic air leveling. The beauty of that is that it allows for automated leveling in unlevel terrain, loose soils, or even when being off the grid RVing. So we have a combination of hydraulic automatic leveling as well as air leveling. The Grand Tour is an all-electric coach, although we do include this 5.6 gallon LP capacity for exterior gas grill hookups. You'll see the automatic hydraulic leveling pump just forward of that. Again, this ties into the LPG quick connects that you'll find conveniently located on the other side of the RV. This being the only propane on board because we do have an all-electric coach with a residential refrigerator package. We'll cover all of the electrical components here in a moment as we slide over and cover some additional basement storage in the 42QL. Atop here you'll find pass-through storage, but then the main pass-through storage off to the right includes this expansive steel-mounted slide-out compartment tray. Again, this provides lowered center of gravity performance and handling with the Maxum chassis, but we take this one step further and mount 6 maintenance-free absorbed glass mat deep cycle RV sealed coach batteries. Those RV sealed coach batteries are mounted in the cross rails of the chassis just underneath that slide out tray. Because they are maintenance free, there's no need for the coach owner to access those. We would only need those for servicing. Compared to wet cell batteries, we also provide then an extended warranty on those batteries compared to wet cell. But again, the 6 absorbed glass mat maintenance free batteries are what will power that residential refrigerator package through the investment that we make in the 2800 watt pure sine wave whole house inverter. We'll cover that in detail as we get inside, but this allows you to power all of your household appliances with the exception of the roof air conditioning system, the stacked washer and dryer, and the dishwasher directly off of those 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries, which are then replenished from the Zamp solar system that we'll cover here in a moment, as well as shoreline power plug-in, generator usage, and then also as the coach is in transit off of the alternator. We also invest in the upgraded Aqua Hot hydronic heating system. This provides continuous unlimited hot water utilizing a combination of the electrical element or diesel burner. It also is your primary heat source. The beauty of this version that we invest in compared to competing models is that it will power off of the electrical element when being plugged in, but it also runs off of a diesel burner, which provides very quiet usage off of the top 3/4 of that 150 gallon fuel cell, just like the Cummins Onan 10,000 watt generator. So again, this provides your continuous unlimited hot water, your primary heat source, as there is no furnace in the coach. But then we also have included the factory installed upgrade of the in-floor radiant heating system. The beauty of this is that even if you don't travel in cold climates, we can still program this for you so that you're able to have this turn on as you wake up in the morning or as you retire for the evening, and then actually shut it off so that it's not competing with your air conditioning system. Winnebago also invests in glycol lines that are run utilizing computer-aided design in 4-inch increments to alleviate any cold spots compared to other manufacturers that use in-floor heating elements. We've also included the Zamp 100-watt solar system, so it includes a 100-watt solar package up top on the roof. It also includes this quick port connection to add a portable solar alongside either side of the RV for tilt and panning towards the southern sky. We can also add additional panels permanently mounted up top on the roof because the coach will maintain a maximum of 400 watts of total solar technology off of this single controller. Here inside this compartment, we also include resort cable connections as well as portable satellite connections. Although as we get up atop the roof of this 42QL, we'll showcase for you how the RV is pre-wired for satellite technology. Of course, we utilize LED lighting throughout the RV, and we include the 12-volt powered shoreline cord for 50-amp electrical service. It also then includes this automatic surge guard with the automatic transfer switch. So again, we have that 50-amp shoreline service, which is sized to power everything in the RV simultaneously, as well as the Cummins Onan 10,000-watt quiet diesel generator that will replenish those 6 AGM RV batteries in addition to the solar, the 100-watt solar that's included that can be expanded up to 450 watts, but also off of the alternator for the Cummins ISL. You can see that beautiful beechwood pallet with the 11-inch stainless steel valance package. Inside this compartment, all of your exterior utility hookups in one easy to access location. You'll also see a sneak preview to the multiplex Firefly wiring system for one-touch seamless navigation of many components in your coach, utilizing that multiplex system that we'll cover throughout this educational orientation. So we do have a powered hose reel and also a dedicated city water input. We've also included then this innovative freshwater diverter valve. This allows us to divert the water off of your city water input directly to fill the 85-gallon freshwater capacity in the RV. So again, we can utilize a potable water hose here or the powered hose reel that comes with the RV just underneath this, the exterior wash station or shower. There you can see the exterior shower that does come with a flexible handheld shower head that allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when off the grid RVing. Down below then we have that powered hose reel that's tied directly into that city water input. We include the oversized drainage hose along with the 90-degree elbow that allows you to drain the RV with a one-person navigation because we have that elbow on the end of that expansive drainage hose. We include a paper towel dispenser and then also just above here the Santee flush. This is a black waste tank flush utilizing the non-potable water hose. After draining your black tank, we can then irrigate out that black tank and finish up the drainage of the coach utilizing the gray water drainage to cleanse out that sewer hose. The coach does include 51 gallons of total black tank capacity and also 71 in the gray. Utilizing one-piece seamless rotocast tanks, we can oversize those tanks utilizing computer-aided design. Since they are seamless, we never tap into them except for the drainage and the input. We also include the true level holding tank monitoring system in which we invest in sonar sensors on the outsides of those one-piece rotocast tanks, as opposed to drilling through like other manufacturers which can potentially leak, corrode, or provide false readings over time. Here within this multiplex panel, we can lock and unlock all of the cargo doors, turn lighting on and off, the 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, master lighting, start and stop the Cummins Onan generator system, 3-point leveling for the automatic hydraulic leveling, but then keep in mind we also have the air leveling. We can also check your holding tank levels because we've included the holding tank monitoring system on the inside as well as on the outside of the RV. Here you'll find the knife valves for the black tank and the gray tank, as well as an integrated soft soap dispenser. We then also include whole house sediment filtration with that canister just off to the right. But what you'll find as we get inside the kitchen or the galley, we've also included water purification for drinking water inside the kitchen. Again, all of these compartments are handcrafted here in Forest City by Winnebago Industries, utilizing computer-aided design so that we can expand the capacities provide that approximate 200 cubic feet of basement storage, and provide one-piece seamless rotocast tanks. There you can find the exhaust for that diesel burner component of the Aqua-Hot Hydronic, the primary axle to the rear, but then we also have the UltraSteer passive tag axle system. This provides a 12-degree change in that tag axle for a 17% reduction in turning radius. Because we then include the ZF independent front suspension, we get a true 60-degree wheel cut inside this RV for the tightest in 43-foot coach navigation in the industry. We also then to the rear include the side radiator technology to allow for fresh air intake, but then also for easier engine access. And we include V-Ride technology, which provides the stronger rear end tag axle so that we can actually provide a true 15,000-pound tow rating. You can see a beautiful shot here of the Beechwood Premium Full Body Base Coat Clear Coat Automotive Finish along with the upgraded acrylic fabric window awnings. You'll see the chrome venting for the stacked washer and dryer. A nice shot here of that side radiator technology. To the rear then we have a beautiful one-piece fiberglass end cap. We include integrated awnings, which will showcase better as we climb atop the roof of this Grand Tour here in a moment. Integrated into that one-piece fiberglass end cap up top, we trim out the integrated awning package with that rear spoiler. We also then include the rear view camera monitoring system up top, which does also include one-way audio. It ties in nicely with the rear docking lamps as well as the side video camera monitoring system, of which is articulated by the turn signal or by dedicated input across any of the televisions, so you have a virtual security system for the Grand Tour. As we work our way down then this beautiful one-piece fiberglass end cap, you'll also find that we include a 15,000-pound factory-installed tow package with a 2-inch receiver and a 7-blade Bargeman wiring harness. We utilize LED lighting inside the rear tail marker lenses. Also inside this front navigational system, we've also included now the Pressure Pro tire pressure monitoring system. The benefit to this is that obviously it provides tire pressure monitoring, but it also then is navigated through the front radio. We'll cover that as we get inside the cockpit. So again, performance and handling benefits to this coach. We do have the side radiator. We include the UltraSteer passive rear tag axle, which turns that rear tag 12 degrees at speeds over 20 miles per hour. Under that speed, and then when in reverse, it locks out for better handling. It provides a 17% tighter turn radius in conjunction with that ZF independent front suspension. And then to the rear, we also include that V-Ride technology. Of course, leveling this coach, we have the automatic hydraulic leveling jacks and then also the Hwh Automatic Air Leveling system. And now as we zoom back and elevate up, unlike any dealership here in North America, we're going to cover all of the quality components atop the roof of what has become Winnebago's patented quality advantage that we've utilized for over 55 years. Just below the integrated awning package, we have this, a crowned one-piece seamless interlapped and interlocked one-piece fiberglass roof. A nice sneak preview there to the Colorado Carefree Paramount lateral arm awning package. It includes various presets we'll cover as we get down towards the patio side, but a 16-foot awning and a 19-foot awning in conjunction with the over-the-door awning provides for nearly 40 feet of total awning coverage. To the rear, working our way from the rear to the front, we have a powered ventilator fan for the rear bath. We include the TrueAir Maximum Comfort AC system, which provides 3 13.5 low-profile ducted high-efficiency air conditioners with 2 heat pumps and 3 condensation pumps. We actually tuck the cold air return for these behind 6 inches of ceiling insulation. We then run 1 continuous plenum of cold air return and 1 continuous plenum of forced air output, providing a quiet, whisper quiet technology that is within 6 decibels of the basement air conditioning that we've utilized here at Winnebago Industries for over 25 years that we were forced to go away from. We then take that one step further and pipe all of the water runoff to the rear where it drips on the ground. We include the Zamp 100-watt solar package in which we can add additional panels, increasing the size up to 450 watts. Forward of that, then we include the Winegard Razor stationary automatic one-touch high-definition local off-air antenna system. We'll cover that also as we get inside. We have yet again another exhaust fan in the galley area. And then forward of that, we include several rubber whip antennas for AM/FM stereo, the cup antenna for Sirius XM satellite radio, and finally, this coach is pre-wired for satellite technology. So be sure to check out our Satellite RV 101 video in our video library on Lichtsinn.com, in which we can showcase any of the 3 types of satellite technology that we can install here at our dealership utilizing our Master RVDA certified technicians. Also, be sure to check out several archived live video webcasts in which we've invited the folks from King Controls to walk us through the 3 types of satellite technology. Also, be sure to check out on our parts page an interactive multimedia satellite antenna finder tool in which we can help pinpoint the exact right satellite for your RVing. Now, as we work our way back down towards the patio side, working our way from the rear to the front, you can see the power gear slide out mechanisms. We do paint the side of the slide rooms. Continuing on, showcasing that nearly 200 cubic feet of basement and exterior storage. To the rear, we include dual chassis batteries. These are maintenance-free batteries for starting the engine. We include the diesel exhaust fluid or DEF tank that does include a filler throat alongside the driver's side for ease of fill. We include several solenoid shutoffs just forward of the engine batteries, as well as the rear exhaust. We include rear mud flaps, but also include a one-piece mud guard, which you'll currently see housed inside that front locker tray of this 42QL. As we continue along the patio side, we'll cover some additional outside specifications. The coach is 43 feet long. It's a wide body at 8.5 feet, and it's 12 feet 10 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof of the RV. Inside, we include a 7-foot ceiling clearance because we do have the taller belt lines and taller ceilings, but then we include that 6 inches of ceiling insulation to conceal all of the cold air returns from the air conditioners themselves to provide whisper quiet cooling. Again, that's within 6 decibels of the audible levels from basement air that we've utilized for many years, but we're forced to go away because of the size of RVs, but also to make room for the EPA emissions, which include this, the diesel exhaust fluid tank. Now, as we work our way just beyond that UltraSteer passive rear tag axle and the main axle, above here you'll find we've also included the factory installed upgrade of the exterior entertainment center. This includes an oversized 55-inch high-definition television just above this, the tailgate package. This tailgate package is standard on the Ellipse Ultra as well as this, the Grand Tour. Included in the exterior tailgate package, we include a single burner induction range top, a stainless steel counter, refrigerator and freezer, a bottle opener, garbage bag holder, paper towel holder, cold water access port, a flexible water spout with shutoff, a 15-foot coiled water hose, LED lighting, an additional 110-volt AC receptacle, an additional large storage area. Again, powering off of that 2800-watt pure sine wave inverter that we'll cover here in a moment. We can power all of your household appliances with the exception of the rooftop air, the stacked washer and dryer, and dishwasher directly off of those 6 absorbed glass mat maintenance-free batteries, again, which are replenished off of shoreline power, generator usage, the alternator from the powertrain, the solar from the Zamp 100-watt solar package, but then we also include the Cummins own an automatic generator start system feature, in which we can program that to turn on in the event that you lose resort power, or if you'd like it to reserve enough power in those 6 AGM batteries to start the generator, recharge them, and then automatically turn the generator back off. And of course, all of that we can comply with no generator hours. So if you're at a resort or park that has restricted generator hours, we can comply with that through the programming of it. So again, a great little tailgate package here, which provides versatile outdoor entertaining and grilling and cooking. And then just above here, we include that exterior entertainment center, which we'll showcase here in a moment. Continuing on, we include the balance of that 196 cubic feet of basement storage. We have several low point drains and also the winterization package inside this compartment. Off to the left there, you'll find freshwater and low point drains, the winterization kit, and then off to the right, additional low point drains. Of course, with one touch of a button, we can control all of the lower exterior storage lighting. We can lock and unlock all of the compartments as well as the entry door utilizing one-touch locks, the keyless entry, or also the touchpad keyless entry that we include. Right alongside the entry door, we'll cover that here in a moment. Here you'll find several freshwater drainage locations as well as several low point drain locations, and then also this, the winterization siphon spigot. In the event that you do need to winterize your coach, be sure to check out our winterization video in our video library on Lichtsinn.com. Of course, we also staff live chat on our website 24/7 for questions in the operation of the RV. One of the beauties of working with Lichtsinn RV is that at the point of delivery, we do include a half-day educational orientation with our master RVDA certified technicians, in which we'll walk you through the coach in a scripted fashion, covering every switch, every feature, covering what to do, what not to do. We cover maintenance, we cover warranty, and we invite you to stay right here in our resort here at Lichtsinn RV. And of course, that educational orientation and RVing here at Lichtsinn RV is absolutely complimentary at no charge. That's in direct comparison to some of the competing RV dealerships that are out in America. Now, as we slide over just forward of this compartment, then we have the exterior storage compartment tray. Again, that slides east to west. There you'll find the LPG hookup that we talked about on the driver's side. This is the exterior entertainment center upgrade. It features a 55-inch high-definition television with an extendable and pivot mounting bracket. It includes a home theater soundbar system and a wireless subwoofer. The beauty of this is that it ties into our HDMI matrix selection system, so with one touch of a button utilizing the handheld remote, we can switch from any of the televisions in the RV directly off of either of the satellite receiver locations, the home theater Blu-ray setup, or the whole house mode, so that we can showcase Sirius XM satellite radio on any of the televisions. Again, this is that slide-out tray that runs east to west out each location. You'll see also the one-piece mudguard that we install as part of our pre-delivery inspection. This is also tiered storage, so underneath, in between that location, we have lower storage with Tupperware storage container, and then also right inside the middle is where that sealed area is for the 6 absorbed glass mat AGM batteries. Each of these parquet banquet doors then also include top and bottom lock latching with a very easy to access release alongside the left-hand side. Sliding forward in this compartment, we include the central vac system, which includes a toe kick sweep inside for the polished porcelain. We also include the attachments for the central vac system so that you can vacuum out your compartments or your dinghy towed car. We include a quick port for ease of access of extension and 110 volt cords into this location, because up top we have the 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter. So again, this central vac includes the ability to clean out the bag, but also hook up attachment points to vacuum out your compartments or your dinghy towed car. There's also an attachment access inside the RV, but also a lower level toe kick sweep. Just above, mounted in the ceiling, again utilizing computer-aided design so that we can free up additional basement storage, we mount this 110 volt outlet and 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter investment that we make for the high-end electronics that we include in the Grand Tour and Ellipse Ultra. It preserves that clean power when navigating off of the 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. Even though we do have a remote switch inside the stepwell for the auxiliary and chassis battery disconnect switches, we also have the inverter charger battery disconnect switch here that's included from the inverter converter pure sine wave manufacturer. But we do include that remote switch inside the stepwell. Again, this 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter allows you to power household appliances directly off of those 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. Again, the other side of the dual fuel fill is located just forward of that. Inside the stepwell, we have the largest entry door in the industry with an easy to access acrylic handle here that includes keyless touchpad entry for the entry door, but also for opening your compartment door locks. Off to the right there, you'll see a nice sneak preview to the Corian investment that we make in the stepwell. We have the upgraded quartz countertops inside the RV for all of the countertop locations, but you'll see we use Corian inside the stepwell and then also inside the shower surround. We have an electric over-the-door entry awning, and then also the Colorado Carefree Paramount lateral arm technology for each of the awnings. We have different preset modes, so you can extend this all the way. Currently, we have just showcasing the entertainment area, but this fully extends. We have different presets that can be utilized. Of course, this includes a wind speed vibration sensor. LED lighting is included in all 3 of the awnings. A nice shot there of the frameless contour dual pane thermal insulated windows, in which we upgrade to include a mini channel seal compared to other manufacturers that utilize frameless windows to alleviate wind whip. And now as we jump inside the Grand Tour 42QL, we'll cover one sweeping shot of this floor plan and then we'll cover things in more detail. One of Winnebago's most successful floor plans since its debut in the Tour in 2010, this 42QL provides an expansive rest-easy sectional sofa that extends out. We currently have that sectional tucked in. We've ordered the coach factory fresh in the vintage linen palette. It's paired up with coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry, which is handcrafted here in Forest City by Winnebago Industries, utilizing computer-aided design so that not only can we control tolerances in fit and finish, we can also minimize those squeaks and rattles compared to other manufacturers that don't utilize that computer-aided design, that actually purchase their cabinets from third-party manufacturers. We can also then maximize interior storage. Here, a walk-around king pneumatically adjustable bed with a full master bathroom and also half bath up front. Beautiful contemporary interior with this vintage linen palette with coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry. We'll cover each of these components in detail here in a moment. We're just covering one sweeping shot. An expansive full wall slide out towards the driver's side with opposing living slides and opposing bedroom slides. You can see the stainless steel refrigerator package. This is a residential style that powers off of the AGM absorbed glass mat batteries or 110 volt power. Of course, we include motorized MCD shades for the blackout area and then also include the solar shades. Up front, we include the upgraded Villa luxury cab seats. Again, keep in mind this interior of the Grand Tour and Ellipse Ultra is designed by an external third-party designer, so it includes the upgraded Villa furniture inside the RV. And now we'll cover things in more detail. Beautiful coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry for the slide out trims, the window surrounds. You can see we included high polished porcelain tile, which is on a half drop, which also features trim that simulates an area rug and also a stepping area inside the kitchen or galley. Inside the patio side here, we include the extendable sectional sofa, which we currently have retracted just to showcase how much walking room there is when those slide outs are brought in. We include dual safety belts, and this converts into a 52 by 76 inch sleeping surface. We do have the powered recline technology along with powered headrests. Then just forward of this, we include an ottoman which provides the ability to kick your feet up. It can also be utilized as a cocktail table, but also includes storage inside the ottoman. Beautiful LED lighting is included throughout, which provides 70% more energy efficiency compared to normal incandescent or halogen lighting. You can see all the attention to detail in that coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry in the coins, wraps, and medallions around the slide out trim. Full banks of overhead coffee glazed honey cherry cabinetry are also included over this extendable sectional sofa. Again, this side of the right hand side actually extends to provide that L-shaped sofa. Nice contemporary color for the interior. It includes that ottoman and then also that simulated area rug setup for that high polished porcelain tile. We also include the multiplex Firefly wiring setup conveniently located right next to that home theater sectional sofa. The beauty of this is that it allows us to go into home theater mode so that with one touch of a button, the powered motorized privacy shades retract, the lights dim to provide that home theater experience. We also have controls for the overhead sofa lighting, the lounge lighting. We can also completely drop down the front shades. There's one for the driver's side and one for the patio side. One of the appeals to this floor plan is the entertainment armoire that provides that home theater experience. Of course, we include a Villa Furniture lounge chair just off to the left, along with a pull-out flip-out table or workstation. Inside the entertainment armoire, then we include this expansive 50-inch 4K ultra high definition television. This is on an articulating pivot mount. Of course, we also include the home theater premium sound system for the lounge and the bedroom. Taking advantage of that computer aided design, we're going to provide storage anywhere that we can, including atop this television area. But also, as we extend this TV out, you'll find that we also include additional storage and a hidden security safe behind this 50-inch 4K ultra high definition television. You can see the premium soundbar system as well as the infrared blasters to provide the ability to control the satellite system if you install one, the Blu-ray setup, any of the televisions, and configure between that HDMI matrix 4x4 section across any of those. Just inside this compartment we have a release for the television. This releases the 50-inch high-definition LED technology, and then behind here we include additional storage along with a hidden security safe with push-button access as well as keyed access. It includes additional storage for wine glasses, bottles of wine, whatever you can dream up behind this 50-inch high-definition television, but also includes that hidden security safe. Again, all of the audio-visual components, all of the electronics can power off of the 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries with the 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter. Down below then we include the Bose premium surround sound system. This is also extending then into the master bedroom. We continue with the quartz countertops, even trimming out the electric fireplace surround, which we then include a combination of inlaid mosaic tile accents just underneath the quartz countertops. But a great detailed shot there of the Bose interior home theater surround sound system for not only the lounge armoire here, but also for the bedroom. Then down below we also include storage on each side of this electric fireplace, which provides for a tremendous amount of heating. It includes an adjustable thermostat and flame, a handheld remote, electric timer with automatic shutoff, and really provides for a tremendous amount of accent heat up front in combination with the in-floor heating as well as the aqua-hot hydronic heating system in which the diffusers are scattered throughout the RV. Off to the left then we have the pull-out flip-up table, which actually then is hidden behind the fireplace when pushed back in, but it includes this Villa ultra leather recliner. Tip-out jalousie or convex style windows are included for fresh air ventilation, especially in conjunction with the powered and insulated ventilator fan overhead that will cover as we work our way back forward towards the tail end of this educational orientation. This is a flush floor slide out in the full wall power gear slide out, so it does provide for ease of navigating that lounge chair as well as the 4-person Glide and Dine dining table and chairs with hybrid buffet storage that we'll showcase here in a moment. Again, that then tucks away right behind the electric fireplace. Now, as we work our way inside here, you'll also see the chair rail and wainscoting that we trim out throughout the entire RV. But additional multiplex Firefly outlets are included for overhead dinette lighting, the galley, the lounge, the front tray, but then also for the driver's side motorized shade system, and then also one touch for all front shades. You'll also notice when we get to the oversized capacitive touchscreen monitor inside the hallway, with a touch of a button we can enter home theater mode, which will actually do the blinds recessed automatically as well as dim the lights. A very popular expansive U-shaped kitchen right across from the Glide and Dine dining table and chairs. A wonderful setup because it does include the pull-out island with full-length extension drawers and metal drawer glides. We also include soft close drawer glides exclusive to the Grand Tour and Ellipse Ultra. The beauty of this pull-out island is that it's accessible right from that dinette area, so that as you need silverware, cutlery, it's right at arm's length with that pull-out island. Beautiful quartz countertops are included. Because we don't want to scratch those quartz countertops with like-kind properties, we include a teak sink top cover. Again, that is made out of teak wood as opposed to the quartz countertops. Overhead, then, we have the largest microwave and convection oven available in the stainless steel package. We include all of the accessories that you'll need to bake, brown, and roast just like a traditional oven, which then allows us to free up the storage for additional storage underneath, but also for the drawer dishwasher from Fisher Paykel. Just above those quartz countertops, we include beautiful inlaid mosaic tile backsplash. This is also on the back side of where that exterior entertainment center is. We do include true induction range top technology. Again, this can run off of the inverter, but it includes an extreme amount of safety prevention because it will not heat up until it senses that induction cookware. Here you'll find a nice detailed shot of that pull-out island that does include full-length extension drawer glides with soft close metal drawer glides. Again, conveniently located and accessible right across from that Glide and Dine dining table and chairs with hybrid buffet storage. Underneath the drawer-style Fisher Paykel dishwasher, utilizing computer-aided design, we also include then another pot and pan drawer. Off to the right, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket, and then also underneath those quartz countertops, we also then include the water purification system option. So this dual burner true induction technology allows you to maintain the safety with an expansive workspace, because this will not heat up until it senses the induction cookware atop. Tremendous number of 110 volt outlets are framed on the left and the right. And then down below, because we have that convection oven that allows us to bake, brown, and roast like a traditional oven, right underneath the induction range top, then we include this Fisher Paykel dishwasher, which really provides for a tremendous amount of capacity for multi-plate settings. Be sure also to check out our microwave convection cooking class video that we've done with several different live video webcasts in our video library on Lichtsinn.com. In fact, we also had a pair of our guests that were in that are actual chefs that did a microwave convection cooking class for us. Again, that's all showcased inside our video library on Lichtsinn.com. Off to the right, then, we include an oversized dual basin stainless steel sink. We include a dedicated soft soap dispenser off to the left with a high-rise satin nickel single control gooseneck style kitchen faucet with a pull-out sink sprayer for easy maintenance and easy cleaning of your dishes. This drop-in stainless steel sink provides for a tremendous amount of capacity in cleaning your dishes. Again, we have the water purification system up underneath the sink that utilizes residential style filter cartridges that are available at any major department store. Again, underneath, a tremendous amount of additional storage. Across from here then we have a very popular, successful Glide and Dine dining table and chairs. It features an extendable workspace and dining area. The beauty of this is that you can move this table and lock it into 2-inch steel increments to the left or to the right to provide more accessibility. If there's only 2 of you eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can actually move this to face the television or whatever location you'd like it in. But again, it includes 2 permanent hardwood upright chairs, it includes 2 hardwood folding chairs, and then also includes the hybrid storage buffet setup to the rear, beautifully articulated out with quartz countertops. Atop this area, you'll find the exhaust fan, which is a powered and insulated ventilator fan with a blackout cover, as well as an integrated rain sensor that will automatically close when it senses rain. A nice showcase here of the fact that we don't showcase any of those cold air intakes for the air conditioning system. We mount those below 6 inches of ceiling insulation and then run 1 continuous plenum of cold air intake and 1 continuous plenum of forced air output. Here we have the residential French door refrigerator with freezer drawer, water and ice dispenser. Off to the left we have an expansive pantry with additional shelving and pull-out drawers behind that we'll showcase here in a moment. This residential style French door refrigerator and freezer includes external water and ice. It does power off of the RV batteries in conjunction with that 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter. Those batteries then are replenished anytime the RV is in transit, when plugged in, when running the generator, and also through the Zamp 100 watt solar package, which is expandable to 450 watts. And as we take a look at the adjustable bins and shelves, we'll once again cover specifications. The 42QL is 43 feet long. It's a wide body at 8.5 feet, 12 feet 10 inches tall to the most standard feature atop the roof of the RV. We include a 16-foot and a 19-foot powered patio awning, along with an over-the-door entry awning, an interior ceiling height of 7 feet, 85 gallons of total freshwater capacity, 51 in the black and 71 in the gray. We also include that 150-gallon fuel capacity and 6 gallons of LP capacity for the LPG hookup alongside the patio side. Now, just to the left of the stainless steel French door refrigerator and freezer, we include a drawer stack down below. And as we wrap up here with the freezer drawer, we include that additional storage underneath, but when we open up the pantry, what you'll find is we have spice and canned goods storage to the front. It then pivots out to provide additional hidden pantry storage along with pull-out drawers. Again, all of our drawers here now with the Grand Tour all feature the soft close drawer glides. So again, this is the pantry just forward of the hardwood pocket door that provides privacy to the master bedroom. Here you'll find the spice and canned goods storage, but then this can be released up top. You can see just how much storage there is there. When this is released up top, then it pivots off to your left to provide additional storage behind. Here, as we release this glides open to provide adjustable shelving and additional drawer storage. So just a tremendous amount of pantry access here in the 42QL. Again, taking advantage of that computer-aided design where we build everything here in-house using vertical integration. Down below then, underneath this drawer stack hidden access, we include additional drawer stacks that are accessible without having to open that canned goods storage out. Again, this is all part of that flush floor power gear slide alongside that driver's side. Now, as we close this up, just behind this area is a true hardwood pocket door for the master bedroom. Just opposite this area, then we have the half bath. It includes a hardwood door access as well. You can see the one place, one touch panel off to the right that we'll showcase here in a moment. Also, be sure to check out in our video library on Lichtsinn.com a full run through of all the capabilities of that monitoring system. Again, seamless one-touch navigation throughout the RV for lighting for the lounge, the galley, the front tray, galley overhead area, dinette overhead lights, accent lights for the exhaust fan, and then also a one-touch navigation of all front shades. Inside this half bath, one of the investments that we make are in Vacuity Electric Assist Flush, which provides macerator pump technology to allow us flexibility in floor plan design so we can place this half bath literally wherever we'd like. You can see the coffee glazed valance trims around these windows. We have a mirrored medicine cabinet. We include all of the accessories that you'll need in the half bath. So we do include the towel bars, towel rings, medicine cabinets, tissue holders, soft soap dispensers. A beautiful, rich, faux-style colored contemporary wallboard with contemporary pictures are included. We continue with the investment in quartz countertops with a beautiful drop-in style sink and a single control satin nickel lavatory faucet with a satin nickel style integrated soft soap dispenser. Of course, we haven't forgotten the location for the waste paper basket underneath. We include lavatory 110 volt GFI protected outlets. Just behind the quartz countertops, then we include a beautiful inlaid mosaic tile backsplash. We continue with the chair rail and wainscoting, and then include a porcelain residential height style elongated toilet with the Vacuity Electric Assist Flush. Utilizing that macerator pump technology, then we can use a water saver conservation mode or a power flush for that porcelain toilet. Again, we even then trim out different storage areas with that quartz countertop areas. You can see the diffusers for the AquaHot hydronic heating system. Of course, we continue with the in-floor radiant heat inside the half bath, the master bath, and then also for the engine access cover. Unlike other RV manufacturers that utilize electric elements that don't maintain that 4-inch tight tolerance in the way that we route those glycol pressurized lines, you won't have the cold spots in this in-floor radiant heat compared to other RV manufacturers. Again, here's a nice shot of that Tecma toilet. Again, it includes the Vacuity Electric Assist Flush with the water saver mode and also the power flush. You can see all of the intrinsic detail in that rich faux style colored wallboard. Continuing even the forward location with the chair rail and wainscoting. Now, as we work our way outside of the half bath, again, we have that one-touch panel, which provides one-touch navigation of zoning all of the 3 main living areas, but also a 4th zone for the lower basement. We can centralize the front living area zones with everything and syncing those in pattern. This also then provides controls for the Cummins Onan automatic generator start system, holding tank monitoring, home theater mode, lighting controls, awning controls, slide room controls, although we also have slide room controls up front that we'll showcase here in a moment. Again, here you can see the 3 different zones for the lounge, the bedroom, and also for that basement control. We can sync those up as well. We also can program this for alerts so that as your holding tanks get low or full, depending on which one it is, we can receive an audio or visual alert. All of the capabilities are also programmable for screen design inside this one-touch panel. As we work our way inside now the master bedroom, you'll find a true hardwood pocket door just behind this toe kick sweep for the central vac system. Here's where also you have the vacuum attachment points and the toe kick sweep down below. So again, you can Swiffer all of this right to this toe kick where it'll bring it into the central vac system mounted inside that basement that we saw earlier. Now, working our way inside the master bedroom, you'll see that we invest in a true walk-around king bed. This is a pneumatically adjustable true 72 by 80 inch bed. It will recline and incline at the touch of a button, and the reason why we do this is to provide a more comfortable lounging area, but also so that we do not have to compromise on storage at the foot of the beds compared to other manufacturers that don't invest in this pneumatically adjustable bed where we compromise on storage. So we don't have to actually trim those out. We have full-length extensions with the wardrobe compartments at the front of that slide out, which is just opposite the foot of the bed. This is a powered king bed with the Ideal Rest Natural Reserve Digital Comfort Control Mattress, which includes dual chamber remotes. Overhead then we include, again, controls for blacking out the coach, the overhead ceiling fan, and multiple multiplex Firefly wiring controls for seamless one-touch navigation virtually anywhere that you're at within the 42QL. A beautiful mirrored headboard is also included on each side. We've included the interior upgrade package. This includes additional interior designed inspired pillow decor. But again, a nice upgraded Ideal Rest Natural Reserve true 72 by 80 inch air sleep surface with dual controls for each side. You can see quartz nightstands on each side that also include 110 volt as well as 12 volt power point stations. So again, tying into that 2800 watt pure sine wave inverter, we can control smartphone chargers, tablet chargers, alarm clocks, CPAP or BPAP machines on each side of this powered king bed. Now at the foot of the bed we have dual wardrobe closets flanking each side of the high definition television with full foldable drawer stacks down below. We continue with the Bose home theater upgraded premium sound system inside the bedroom. In the middle we have a 28 inch high definition television that ties in nicely with that Matrix HDMI 4x4 system. And then on each side we have a full wardrobe closet with full drawer stack down below with soft close drawer glides, full length extensions, and metal drawer glides. You'll see some of the accessories that ship with the RV. Each of these wardrobe closets do have door activated lighting. You'll see the attachments for the convection oven as well as for the central vac system currently included in the closet now. Then underneath a full drawer stack, again with full length extensions, metal drawer glides, and soft close drawer glides. Nice shot there of the Bose premium sound system with that 28 inch high definition television. Again, we can run the Blu-ray setup into this. We can run either of the two satellite receivers that you may choose to add. We can listen to Sirius XM satellite radio for whole house mode. We can articulate a certain video camera to any of these televisions for a virtual security system. You can also see one of the thermostat sensors for the TrueAir Maximum Comfort AC system that does include that heat pump technology as well as the AquaHot hydronic heating. Nice shot there of the Bose home theater premium sound system with the subwoofer and also the soundbar setup. Storage is included underneath. And then off to the right we have a duplicate setup of that wardrobe closet along with that drawer stack that you saw just off to the left here of that Bose setup. We also include a 110 volt outlet and 12 volt power point station right on that vanity. Here you can see some additional accessories that ship with the RV. Again, this area is completely concealed with a hardwood pocket door. We also include hardwood doors for the half bath as well as the master bath. Yet again, another multiplex Firefly wiring setup, again with one-touch master lighting controls. Controls for the powered king bed, bedroom lighting, bedroom tray lights, overhead dresser lights, panel lights, and then also just one-touch master lighting controls for retiring at the evening, and then also one-touch lock and unlock of all doors. Overhead in this area, we do have the ceiling fan. We include crown molding inside this bedroom area to trim out this recessed surround with LED lighting, as well as that ceiling fan. You can see also a nice shot there of the LED lighting, as well as the TrueAir Maximum Comfort AC setup that does include one continuous plenum of cold air intake and one continuous plenum of forced air output. We include a full-length mirror then off towards the driver's side of the master bedroom. And now as we work our way inside the master bathroom, we continue with the high-polished porcelain tile on a half drop. We continue with the in-floor radiant heat system, also for the cover for engine access, which is unique compared to other manufacturers. We include, yet again, a residential height porcelain toilet with an elongated bowl and the vacuity assist flush, so that we can actually utilize the water conservation mode or the power flush. We continue with the chair rail and wainscoting, as well as the coffee glazed valance surrounds and MCD shade system. And then we include this, the upgraded Splendide stacked washer and dryer with dedicated washer and also a separate dryer for maximum capacity. They do direct vent to the outside. You also saw that chrome venting alongside the driver's side of the outside. Again, we continue with the upgraded acrylic fabric window awnings. You can see the beautifully trimmed out coffee glazed air access for that dryer. No attention to detail overlooked here in the Grand Tour and Ellipse Ultra. We continue with the quartz countertops. Here's a nice shot of the Aqua Hot diffuser for the primary heat source, but again, we run the in-floor radiant heating into this location. A residential height style porcelain toilet with an elongated bowl trimmed around that chair rail and wainscoting with the electric assist flush. This is the same control that you saw in the half bath. This is the Tecma by Thetford assist flush for the water conservation mode, and then also for the power flush. We continue with the articulate attention to detail in that rich faux style colored wallboard. Inside the main part of this master bath, we include quartz countertops with a drop-in sink and a dual control satin nickel lavatory faucet with an integrated soft soap dispenser. 3 different mirrored medicine cabinets are included overhead. Then off to the left, we have the oversized linen cabinet just to the left. It'll also control the breakers for the multiplex Firefly wiring system. We continue with that quartz countertop with a beautiful inlaid mosaic tile backsplash yet again. Opening this expansive linen cabinet, we include adjustable shelves with additional storage. And then again, we have that control panel for the multiplex Firefly wiring system. Again, adjustable shelving is included in that linen cabinet. And then as we work our way back out of this expansive linen cabinet, you'll see a nice attention to detail with that inlaid mosaic tile backsplash and the quartz countertops, a drop-in sink with the dual control satin nickel lavatory faucet, and then also the integrated soft soap dispenser. Also inside this bathroom, we include all of the accessories that you'll need, including the towel bar, towel rings, rope hooks. Again, 3 different medicine cabinets, full storage, and a waste paper basket access underneath. Drawer stacks on each side. And then also we continue with that beautiful quartz countertop. Again, we do have the carpeted access for that engine cover, but again, we include that in-floor heat, which does include a dedicated shutoff for that glycol line to actually remove that engine cover for engine assist access. One of the other appeals to this coach is that it does feature one of the largest showers in the industry. This is Winnebago's branded big shower, which includes a 30 by 42 inch shower surround. This is a true Corian shower surround with decorative inserts. We then include the teak removable shower mat as well as the teak fold down shower seat. We include a beautiful satin nickel single control anti-scald posi-temp valve for the faucet with the flexible handheld shower head that allows you to start and stop the water both on the head as well as on the faucet to conserve water when being off the grid or dry camping or hotel camping. Overhead then we include a beautiful skylight that provides for indirect lighting as well as additional height clearance for our taller guests. We then trim that out with a textured glass shower surround with satin nickel trim. Just an absolutely beautiful Corian surround sound with decorative inserts in an enormous big shower at 30 by 42 inches. Overhead then we include a powered and insulated vent system. This exhaust fan discharges a tremendous amount of humidity and odors. Again, you can control this from the multiplex Firefly wiring system because we do have those 7-foot ceilings. And you can see the beautiful attention to detail inside that true hardwood door. Also inside, then we include this multiplex Firefly panel, again for the makeup mirror, the bath mirror, the 12-volt on-demand water pump switch, the shower lighting, as well as controls for that exhaust fan. We also include beautiful nightlight, aisle lighting, again accessible from any of the multiplex Firefly panels, but also from over the bed, so you have clear ease of access when leaving the bed, getting up in the middle of the night. And now as we work our way forward, you can see the beautiful half-drop porcelain tile overhead, beautiful attention to detail in the overhead surrounds with LED lighting. Again, none of the cold air intakes for the air conditioners are exposed for whisper quiet heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. Overhead then in the cockpit we include a skylight with a powered pleated shade for blackout. We include beautiful LED accent lighting, powered window controls for each of the MCD shades. We've also included the factory installed upgrade of the Infinity Premium Cab sound system with additional front speakers and also an integrated subwoofer. You can see each of those speakers just on each side. A full bank of overhead coffee glazed honey cherry is included. Honey cherry cabinetry that also then is including beautiful antiqued accents inside the pulls and the hardware. Here's a nice shot of that skylight with the powered pleated shade. Provides for an incredible amount of indirect lighting in front that cab area, which does include those upgraded Villa luxury seats. So again, full sets of storage surrounding the cab, but also including in the middle here, we also include the hardware access controls for the Infotainment Center setup. This includes secure digital SD card access for lifetime updates off of the Rand McNally RV GPS navigation setup. It also includes an HDMI input as well as USB input. Again, that ties into that Infotainment Center that we'll cover here in a moment. Off to the right then, included just above the entry step, is where we include controls for slide room controls if you'd like to use them from up front, but also where we have controls for this, the Winegard Razor stationary automatic high definition local off-air antenna. With one touch of a button, you can seamlessly bring in all of your free local off-air high-definition programming from inside the coach, utilizing that one-touch stationary automatic technology. No longer do you have to worry about cranking any antenna up, but more importantly, forgetting to crank it back down. There you can see the slide room controls also for the driver side and passenger side front slide outs. Those can also be controlled from in the rear on that one-touch oversized capacitive touchscreen monitoring system. Again, over this stepwell area, this is trimmed out in Corian. We also then have a powered extension for a flush floor access for the passenger. Again, overhead we have that skylight with the powered pleated shade, so a tremendous amount of indirect lighting that comes into this area. Then off to the right we include the entertainment armoire, in which we can tuck behind cabinetry because we invest in that infrared IR remote setup. With the HDMI Matrix 4x4 setup, we can include 2 different satellite receivers as well as the Blu-ray home theater surround sound system, and run that to any of the TVs in the main coach, but also to the exterior. We can also then tie that into whole house mode off of the Rand McNally setup to pipe Sirius XM satellite radio to any of the televisions. It includes beautiful LED accent lighting up top, as well as an extendable map style light to provide ease of access of hookups. This entire cabinet then is also ventilated. And again, we can close those doors yet still control each of the audio-visual components. We include safety enhancements inside the RV, including 3-point safety belt. We include anti-lock brakes. We've talked about the UltraSteer rear tag axle and V-Ride technology. Inside the cockpit area, then we also invest in the Villa luxury cab seats, which feature a zero-turn VersaGlide technology for the driver's side. It also includes the passenger seat, both of which include 6-way power, powered footrests, heat and massage, a remote swivel, powered lumbar support. They recline and feature adjustable armrests. These are extremely comfortable additional lounge chairs that can become integral living components to the coach, each of which then includes its own handheld remote. You can also see some of the factory fresh carpet scraps that we do utilize. Again, this is all easy to clean with that high polished porcelain tile. We include a 110 volt outlet and a 12 volt outlet here for the passenger, providing for the perfect computer workstation, gaming area. Again, tying into that 2800 watt pure sine wave technology, we can power a laptop, whatever you'd like, inside this passenger seat as you travel, even in motion. Even this area we continue to trim out in quartz countertops. We include multiplex Firefly wiring here for master lighting, entry door locks, cargo door locks, for the windshield for night and day settings. We include that powered step cover and illuminated stainless steel cup holders dropped into the quartz countertops. And here a nice shot of those Villa cab seats. Inside the stepwell here, then we include ease of access for components for 3-point leveling, for extending each of the awnings, for lighting for the awnings. Again, this is that Colorado Carefree Power Mount, the Paramount Mount lateral arm awning package with several different presets for full extension and different pitches. We can also adjust the sensitivity of the wind speed sensor and vibration sensor. But then we also have controls for the over-the-door entry awning. Each of those 3 awnings also then include independent LED lighting controls for ease of access and navigation back to your RV at the night. We include one-touch master lighting, and then a nice shot here of that Colorado Carefree Paramount lateral arm technology. Again, we can fully extend those awnings. We just had them tucked so that we could showcase that beautiful beechwood exterior with the premium full-body paint package. Then down below, we also include controls for the electric entry step and disconnect switches for the 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries and for the 2 chassis batteries. You can see all of the attention to detail there in the pebble grain of that ultra leather from Villa Furniture. Now, as we cover many of the cockpit components, we include light-duty automotive conveniences, including tilt and telescoping steering for a fatigueless fit for longer drives. Of course, we utilize cruise control and powered mirrors with defrost. We include keyless entry, keyless touchpad entry from outside of the RV. Powered controls for each of the MCD shades, whether they be the solar or for the blackout. Also overhead, which are concealed, are dual-speed built-in defroster fans. Inside the cockpit, we include a beautiful instrument panel applique package in a pearl finish to overlay the dash. We also then include controls off to the left for each of the shade controls, overhead dome or map lighting, entry door locks, stepwell extensions. You can see the driver's side shade system as well as the windshield setup for the day or the night. To the right there, we include powered mirrors with defrost as well as the joystick for the Freightliner instrumentation cluster. You'll also find controls for the Allison 6-speed 3000 MH series automatic transmission. This features grade braking as well as an integrated 3-stage exhaust brake. You can see controls for the powered acceleration and braking controls, in which we include hydraulic over air braking. You can see controls for the docking lamp, and then also the ability to jumpstart the powertrain off of those 6 AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. Then just forward of that, we include the HWH automatic hydraulic leveling setup, but also controls for the HWH automatic air leveling setup. So if you're in an area where perhaps you have loose sandy area or hot asphalt and you don't want to touch those sand pads down from the automatic hydraulic leveling jacks, you can utilize the air leveling, which will level the coach even in severe ungraded out of grade slopes, but it will recalibrate with its own independent manifold every 30 minutes. Continue on with the stainless steel illuminated cup holders, the iWatch for the MobilEye collision avoidance system. That includes highway monitoring for front end collision, pedestrian and bicycle alerts, speed controls, and also high beam headlamp controls. We have the smart wheel with the integrated TPMS setup, tire pressure monitoring setup in the front 10.4-inch Rand McNally setup. Here we have controls for the courtesy flashers as well as for wiper controls and cruise control. Off to the right then, we include the Infotainment Center with Rand McNally RV GPS that includes a 10.4-inch touchscreen color monitor with split screen capability. It includes a second monitor for the passenger, Rand McNally RV GPS for safe and easy routing, amenities and tools, trips and content, turn-by-turn voice guidance, an AM/FM stereo, steering wheel, and handheld remote. It includes Sirius XM satellite radio, a compass, outdoor temperature gauge, a color rear view camera monitoring system, a side view camera monitoring system, whole house mode that we've talked about, USB inputs, and Bluetooth hands-free connectivity for not only hands-free calling, voice guidance, but also the ability to pair up your smartphone or tablet to listen to all of your downloaded music, as well as audio apps such as Spotify, Pandora, Radio App One, or Stitcher utilizing Bluetooth connectivity. There you see controls for the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, and then also here the second monitor for the passenger. Currently we have it configured for the color rear view camera, but obviously we can control the Rand McNally RV friendly GPS for safe and easy routing. It'll never take you down a road that you don't have adequate gross vehicle weight rating or overhead clearance for once we program in your weights and measures. Again, surrounding all of this area, we do have that Infinity premium cab sound system with additional speakers and also the integrated subwoofer. You can see the MobilEye camera up front there. We have some wonderful MobilEye video technology on our website as well. And as we swivel around, we'll cover one last sweeping shot, as I want to take this opportunity to thank you for visiting Lichtsinn.com and for the opportunity to showcase for you our Winnebago Grand Tour 42QL, Winnebago's flagship diesel pusher, available here at Lichtsinn RV, America's closest dealer to Winnebago Industries. We're located only 1 mile north of the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, and recently named by the manufacturer Winnebago Industries as the North American top dealer for sales volume across all 3 divisions, the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries right here in Forest City, Iowa, but reaching out across all of North America for that top sales volume award now for back-to-back consecutive years. However, most importantly, be the first to break in and protect your new Cummins ISL investment in accordance with the way Freightliner, Cummins, and Winnebago Industries outline inside their owner's manuals, in which there certainly is a definitive break-in procedure in which they recommend, if possible, no towing for the first 1,000 miles and varying your speeds to break in and seat those cylinders in that Cummins ISL 8.9 liter big block, as opposed to the way a delivery driver may and do tow their own personal vehicle out to your local dealership. Be the first to break in that new Cummins ISL investment, sleep in your king bed for that first night, and eat that first meal in your Grand Tour here at Lichtsinn RV. Thank you for visiting Lichtsinn RV here in Forest City, Iowa, the home of Winnebago Industries. I'm Ron Lichtsinn, and I want to thank you for visiting our dealership, the nation's closest dealer to Winnebago, Itasca, in the Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, Iowa. Here are some great points from all of my sales staff and my team as to points unrelated to price why you should choose Lichtsinn RV.
New motorhomes from Lichtsinn Motors have no delivery miles on them. We do not use delivery services like other dealers in which drivers live in the RV during transportation or tow their own personal vehicle during the crucial engine break-in period.
There are no additional fees for purchasing in the state of Iowa, as customers will pay their tax, title, and license in the state that they title their RV. We do, however, assist in titling your RV in your home state. As you can see, we help people day in and day out all over the United States and Canada with titling their motorhome.
Due to our close proximity to the Winnebago factory, we're able to take advantage of cost savings over other dealerships. This allows us to provide you with low, no-hassle pricing.
We offer a free, thorough walk-around with our guests at the time of delivery, where we take as much time as needed for our guests to understand every function, maintenance, and warranty item of their RV. Many dealers charge a significant sum to provide this service.
Here at Lichtsinn Motors, we offer our guests the opportunity to stay on our lot, where you have access to free Wi-Fi, filtered fresh water, and electrical service, whether you're taking delivery of a new RV or just stopping by for service.
We work with several different lenders in order to get you the most competitive rates and terms.
Plus, we offer bi-weekly payments which can save you thousands over the course of your loan.
Purchase and service your Winnebago or Itasca from Lichtsinn Motors, the nation's closest dealer to the Winnebago, Itasca, and Winnebago Touring Coach division of Winnebago Industries. We look forward to providing you the best of class service that our guests throughout the country have come to expect from Lichtsinn RV.